Hey guys, so I thought it'd be really funny if we went ahead and made a mono green control deck. Mono green control. So what a control decks typically have? Very little number of creatures, lots of spells, card draw, and planeswalkers. So we'll go over our creatures real quick. We've got two Bramble Familiars just to get something down early, and it can potentially ramp us. We have three Llanowar Green Widows, because we can get them back from the graveyard. That's huge for this. And we've got two Evolved Spinoderms, because for the first couple turns it has hexproof, so you can at least keep a 5/5 out. Why is that important? Because mono green does not have much of anything for removal. So instead, we need fight spells like Bushwhack, like Feral Encounter, and of course the super fun Spinning Wheel Kick. Now, Spinning Wheel Kick costs a lot of mana to do damage, but target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each of X target creatures and planeswalkers. Well, this deck can get us a ton of mana because of the Virtue of Strength. For the enchantment side, if you tap a basic land for mana, it produces 3 times as much of that mana instead, which means we can Spinning Wheel Kick their entire board and their planeswalkers. We also have a Nissa to create creatures, a Wrenn and Realmbreaker to turn our lands into creatures so that we have some way of defending ourselves, and Wrenn and 7 also to help us with that, with making creatures. We also have Invoke the Ancients. It's a spell, but it makes creatures. It's the best we can do, because we're talking green here. We've got one Herd Migration that could also make some beast tokens, but you can also discard it to search for a basic land card and gain 3 life. We've got the Curse of the Werefox. It's a fight spell, but also puts a monster roll on one of your creatures. And of course, we have one Fade from History. Each player who controls an artifact or enchantment creates a 2/2 bear creature token, then destroy all artifacts and enchantments. That's just good against the enchantment decks and any kind of crazy artifact stuff, but you don't want it all the time, so 1 is fine. And what would control be without a board wipe? We've got a couple of Karn Silexes. You can destroy each non-land permanent with mana value X or less, just however much you pay for it. And a couple copies of Stasis Coffin. Exile Stasis Coffin, you gain protection from everything until your next turn. We will need some of that help with this, but this is a super fun, ridiculous deck. Let's go try it. Let's have some fun with mono green control. Alright, what have we got? Let's get into some mono green control. This is a terrible hand to keep. I can't play anything from it. So eventually this guy will decide whether or not he feels like playing. Mulligan. Keep. Let's get rid of the Blast Zone, I think. I was gonna go search for a land with this Bushwhack, but since we drew one, I don't think I care. Let's get something out here. I'm sure he kills it. But we'll see. What you doing? Do you kill it, or do you attack in and potentially have me block it? Yeah, I'm gonna make you use the removal spell. Do you do it? Okay. Well, that was great for me, because now I get the Evolved Spinoderm on turn 3. And it's got hexproof, so he can't use his removal on it. Fight spells against this Tangle Colony are really bad, though, because it's going to give him creatures. So I'm not sure that we want to use a fight spell on his Tangled Colony. However, none of his stuff can block. So, well, that can. Alright. What are you doing? Would you stop reading that, for crying out loud, and let me play? You take too damn long on everything, bro. Oh, that's beautiful and mean. Let's have this fight this now. We're gonna turn... He's gonna get 5 1/1s out of this, but we can exile them next turn. I can even do it for x equals 0 and just kill everything of his on the board and keep all of mine here. Okay, he's drawing some cards. Let's see what he does. He's got a pump spell, I'm in big trouble. Like a pump your whole team. X equals 0. And we'll activate this in case he's got any kind of haste creatures. I have protection from everything. My creatures don't, but I do. What the hell can I use that on? Where is there an artifact? Up to 1. Ooh, okay. It's a sorcery. We'll just create the food token. He's going to destroy that creature, so I'm using the mana now to gain the life. Boy, just not drawing land has really hurt me. My opponent literally just keeps drawing everything that he can use. Even if I get land, like, I don't want land now. I mean, I could get this, Spinoderm, but yeah. Yeah, just giving me no lands all game. You're not gonna win if you just don't draw lands. Alright. This is a very good hand to keep. Okay. Let's start seeing your removal spells. I'm sure they're coming. Interesting. Okay. Well. We'll take that. We'll destroy that real quick. I shouldn't have taken that creature. I forgot, you can only cast it till end of turn. So 2 more turns, I can spinning wheel kick everything. Now let's attack. Because we can get our creature back. But first, we're going to get 2 4/5 vigilance creatures. And draw a card. Your creatures are about to get spinning wheel kicked. 2. Target a creature I control. Get spinning wheel kicked. Gone. Take that. Get spinning wheel kicked. I hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Let's see what we can get. We'll take that. Yep. Alright. Can you kill 2 creatures or get enough blockers? We're going Virtuous Strength next turn. And a Stasis Coffin, I think. Why? Why did it use... You fucking assholes. It used all of my green and not the Spara's headquarters, and the Spara's headquarters is the only one that doesn't get triple mana. Ridiculous. Either way, he's got to win right now, because we can literally just cast out everything in our hand now. On the next turn at the same time. We have 21, 22 mana to work with. Yeah. So he'll gain 8 life from that. Well. Not you. Let's let him gain his life, but then he needs a miracle. Boo 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 ba ba boo 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 boo. Alright, we just attack all and just see what he does. Good game. Mono green control. Boom! Explode about it. Don't be so mean. Don't be mean to me. Play fair, play nice. This is mono green control we're dealing with here. Yeah, okay. We'll keep this. How dare you almost trick me? So he thinks that I am green, white, blue now? That's really just there because I have some domain cards. I don't want too many, though, because forests are what really matter to this deck. Playing some kind of 5-color control here. All that has hexproof, so hopefully it will not die. Boo, boo, boo. Okay. Ah. Okay. That did nothing. But here's 5 damage. Nice job, Meanie. You got smoked on that one. Got smoked. That's why I picked the creature that had hexproof. Okay, what do I have? 4, 5, 6. Very nice.
I will protect you, Phyrexia, until our strength multiplies.
So now his leyline bindings won't be so good because Nissa can destroy them.
Fight beside us.
Let's go Stasis Coffin. End turn. What are you gonna do? Man, you got destroyed in this game. Are you gonna come back at all? Nope, nope. Mono green control wrecked you. Well, Morgotina, you come to get some mono green? You're gonna get mono greened, baby. That can help me get a 3rd land, and so can that. We are keeping. If they play aggro, we play Karn on 3. If they don't, we play Llanowar. Man, we're always going second. Always. Never one time have I ever gone first in a game of Magic. Not once. I wonder what it's like. It's probably glorious. It's a good card. I really like that card. Rona is awesome. I built a deck around Rona. You guys just haven't seen it yet. Okay, so we are not super worried about how much damage we're taking yet. He is playing blue, though, so we do not want to miss our chance to play out Karn Silex. Okay. So I'm going to destroy my own up the beanstalk, but when it dies, is that... Ah, it's destroy. That sucks. But it's alright. What we're going to do is not destroy it. We're going to kill all of his other stuff. Because I don't want him getting those cards back. Go for the Throat Denic and Liliana. I'd rather him work for his creature being destroyed. This will be amazing against Liliana. Okay. Nah. The correct move. We'll just get rid of that real quick. We can get our creature back. So maybe it was a mistake not killing that creature.
Fast as a puzzle, and I'm going to solve it. It's nice to see a familiar face.
Wow, I got nothing off of that? Man. Alright, well, I guess we're gaining protection from everything. Give ourselves another turn. So we're playing against the best deck in the format, the Esper Legends.
Now that is an interesting fact.
This is a straight-up net deck. And it's completely broken because they didn't ban any of the stuff out of it that needed to be banned. So yeah, they can just do all this shit. And there's not much you can do if you're not playing just full sweepers. Well, that's not gonna do it. Alright, see you later. Tiramisu. Sounds delicious. Alright, this is a pretty good hand. We can't do much till turn 4, but we do have a way to protect ourselves. It's gonna be real slow, though, now. We really did not want to see mono red. Nice. So he missed a land drop. Or he didn't get one here, which I'm sure he wanted. Invasion? Okay. So I've got to survive one more turn. Oh, nice. Please do that. I don't even have to use this next turn. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to now. He doesn't have haste. I mean, yeah. Say goodbye to all of your stuff. Four, five. I think we put out the Wren next turn. Oh, that's not great. But we do have a blocker. If we get another land next turn, we play up the Beanstalk into Evolve Spinoderm, which we can guarantee getting one with Wren. Or we use that to destroy his creature and play the Beanstalk. Let's see what he does. Yeah, we gotta do the Curse of the Werefox. Oh, well, okay. Alright, we'll keep. I don't want to reveal anything to him. Put out a creature fast because he's playing black-red, which means he does have a ton of removal. I'd almost rather have him use the removal than play out creatures right now, since we need to set up a little more slowly. Ooh! Oni Cult Anvil deck. Let's hope we get Fade into History, the card that destroys all artifacts and enchantments. That would be nasty in this game. Here's a 5/5 because you put out that anvil, and you can't kill it. Unless you have cards that target me to sacrifice, but you'd need 2 of them. What you got, Anvil? Interesting. Well, we'll play an Up the Beanstalk. And let's destroy the anvil. This deck should be uniquely good against the anvil deck, because I've got a lot of ways of removing artifacts, enchantments, and creatures through fighting. Whereas the anvil deck actually doesn't typically use a ton of removal. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get a 6th land here, nice. Say goodbye to those. Get spinning wheel kicked. Mono green board wipe. Nice. Now that we've stabilized, we can play Ren and 7 next turn. Put out another big creature. We could attack. Grab, get this to fight with. Our best move is probably Ren and 7 because it gets us another card from Up the Beanstalk. Oh, neat. You get anything? Oh, nothing. Get fought. And only 4 mana left, so we'll just attack with everything. Well, we'll attack. Let's see what they do. Draw me that card and give me that Planeswalker. Oh man, double creatures next turn? Through sorcery? It's a sorcery, I'm not cheating, that's control.
I will protect Innistral's forests, as if they were the trees can fight their own battles.
No, don't do that. Yeah, I knew they had something like that. They were really thinking about killing this, but it wasn't worth it to them, because they were going to lose 2 life off of that spell anyways. That's a good catch that he got there. Oh, but you had no red lands left. That sucks. Gets a red spell but can't cast it because they only have black lands. I actually feel bad for them on that one.
Power grows with tender care.
I'll put this right out.
We will help you find safe.
Put this guy back out. Make him deal with the things that he knows about first. Then we'll give him the stuff that... Oh my god. 2 of those?
We can foster much growth here.
Reach. Reach. This is just straight up unfair. You can draw his card, but that's it. Now he dies. Get mono green controlled! Boom! Yeah! Alright, little meat rider. That's quite the name. You ready for mono green? In control form? Boy, this might be a risky keep, but we're gonna try it. We draw a single land, we are okay. If we don't, we need this to survive 1 turn. Against black, that's probably not happening. But we'll see. So I put these Lanimore Green Widows in because they can come back from the graveyard, but mostly because they have reach. Really important that the creatures that I have in this deck have extra value, and these guys can block flyers. We'll go with no attack. That can gain Death Touch. It's really bad for me with my fight mechanic. No, I want to block the one that has death or can get Death Touch. Let's attack with this. Now, let's put out 2 big 4/5ers with reach. He should have killed this Bramble Familiar if he could have. Alright. Got sneaky reach. Oh boy. That's terrible for him. Alright. He was about to get spinning wheel kicked. Anyways. It would have been a GG either way. But I get it. You make a mistake. You feel embarrassed. You want to get out. Alright. Let's get in one more mono green control for fun. Let's see what happens. We get our butts whooped, we're keeping it. Keep. An artifact or creature? Well, there's only one artifact. And at that time, there was no creature. Might as well. Especially if he is playing discard. We're gonna want extra cards in our hand. Okay. We're gonna get this going.
My roots touch every world. I must.
He might be able to kill it this turn. We'll see.
Unbearable pain!
Alright. That pain was unbearable. I don't know if that guy knew that.
Please, buy us more time.
Sure. I mean, you're not gonna have more time. Well, it depends. He might not attack it. Well, that's what I wanted.
So many screams.
Let's get in for 5 while we still can. We'll have this up on our next turn, but this Argoth also makes bears. Ooh, a dragon card, huh? Oh, 1, 4, 5, 6, not enough. Alright, well, let's activate that. And keep this spider food up for my next turn. Well, for his turn. Oh, it's a sorcery. Alright, well, we can put out the Herd Migration on the next turn. He can kill my creature, but he can't do any type of damage to me. Oh, that is just beautiful. get rid of that. Boom! We'll gain a little bit of life. Bring him down to 2. And then next turn we can have... For each basic land type among lands you control, so it'd be 3 3/3s or 2 4/5s. Well, it depends on what we draw, right? Oh man. That's sushi. Alright, so I think we want 2 4/5s with reach. Is this creature's gonna die at the beginning of my turn? We'll do that for now. Because we can always spider food on my next turn. Either has to... Okay. No blocks. He wanted it to die. Yep. Alright. He was banking on me killing it so he could get the treasures or the cards. Either way, I didn't fall for it. That's mono green control. We don't fall for stuff. We just win. We just win! Okay, guys, that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. Mono green control is ridiculous and stupid. Obviously, you see it can lose, but it's a lot of fun. It throws people for a loop. They have no idea what to do with it because they've never seen anything like it. Yeah, it's just dumb fun. Just, if you have the cards, go ahead and build it, but don't use your wild cards on this nonsense. I didn't. I just had these cards. Anyways, that's it. I'm out of here.